This video is for Tawny and her mum at Feather Meadows. Right, first thing that you do is to log into the back of your website, which is called the dashboard. What I always do is I have two tabs open at the top here, one for the dashboard and one that has the front of the site, just so that if I change anything I can refresh the screen and see it quicker that way. Okay, so back in the dashboard, the only things that you need to concentrate on at the moment are products and Woocommerce, which is what controls your shop system. Pages and things are a little bit more complex. I've done other videos for other people on those, but let's just do this for now so that you're actually able to edit products and everything. Now here in the left hand side of the dashboard you'll see Woocommerce and you'll see products. Those are the two things that you need. With the Woocommerce, the only thing that you would probably need to look at the moment, you can see here you've got orders and you've got customers. So once you start getting orders, I'll just click on that one to show you. In fact you've done a test there and I did a test as well. When you click on the name, I'll just click on the one that you've done, you'll see there it gives your details, your address, telephone number, blah blah blah, contents of your order. I mean, at the end of the day you'll actually be getting a receipt of the notification of the order anyway, every time someone places one. But sometimes you might need to log in and actually look at some past orders and things. Anyway, what we're going to concentrate on today are products. You'll see here there's a drop down, all products, there's categories. Let's just have a quick look at the categories. There's not much to do there at the moment. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it was me, I'd probably try and stick to that actually, rather than just have unlimited categories. The categories are really just for all of your products. If we just look at one, feathers and foliage, because I've already put an image in for that one. So you click on the title. That will then open up the details for that category. It's pretty much self-explanatory. If it was a new category, for instance, you just put the title in here. Don't worry about the slug, that's the URL of the category and the system will take care of that for you. It's not a parent category. What that means is if you click on it, it could be a subcategory, but it's not in this case. You go down here, on a new one you won't see an image there. So you would click this button to upload and add a new image. That will take you, I'll just do it, but I'm not actually going to change that image, take you to something called your media library. In your media library you'll see there all the images that you, or rather I, have uploaded in the past for you. If you want to add a new one, you go up here to upload files, select files, which will take you to your computer, to wherever you keep your images, and you can click to add a new image there. Now I'm not going to change that, I'll just move this video. You haven't got this, by the way, this is just for my video. To get rid of that, as I'm not going to do any changes, there's a little X up here. If I had have chosen a new one, this button would then highlight and you'd click use image and you'd find the new image, or a image would be here. Once that's finished, and there is very little you actually need to do on a category, go down to the green button, press update, and that will save any changes that are being made. You'll see, oh, it's gone now, but it takes a few seconds or whatever depending on your internet connection to save it. Right, let's go to products. So if we click on all products, you'll see all of the products that I've added, which were 52. Now if you wanted to edit one, you'd again just click on the title. I mean, the more products you get, it may be hard to actually find them because they're done in date order, not alphabetical. So up here you do the title and click search products, and that way you should be able to find whatever you need quite quickly. Let's look at this one, small grey lantern woven. So you click the title to open the page for that. In your particular case, you don't need to put anything in this big box here. As you scroll down the page on the main body, you'll see here simple product, and that's where I put the price. If you were doing a sale, you would perhaps do it $10.95, click on the schedule, and you can do it from like today's date to a week's time, and then it would revert back to the $12.95. Inventory, which is under general there, that shows the amount of products in stock. So it will manually update itself, automatically rather, every time somebody buys something. So the 6 would become 5. But if you want to change that quantity, just simply change it to whatever number you want, and then go back to general. That's the sort of main part of that. Down here you'll see a product short description, and quite simply you just copy and paste your description, your measurements, and that's that part completed. Over on the right hand side as you go up, this is the product image, which in a new one would be completely empty. So you would click the button that would be there and do exactly as I did for the categories. You'd replace or add a new product image. That will be your new one, your main one, sorry. If we actually look at the products, all products, those are actually added in date as well. So look on this one. You see every part of this product has actually got a relevant section in the dashboard for you to fill in. The only bit that doesn't is all our prices are inclusive for VAT. I've actually added that to all of your products. But that's your short description, that's your price, and 6 in stock. If we go back to that product page, as you scroll back up on the right hand side, you'll see your categories, and you just click whichever one the new product is going to go into. Oh, something I didn't say, go back down to the images. If you had several photos of the same image, same product, you would just click this. Again, it would take you to the media library, and you could upload some new images from your computer and use exactly the same as I outlined in the category. With a new product, obviously you wouldn't have the title up here. In fact, let's just look at adding a new one. If you want to add a new product, you can either click this button here, add new, or let's go back to products, and up here at the top say add a new one. I'll just pretend for the moment. Right, so it's got product name there, so I'll call it test. I would scroll back down, simple product, I'd put a price, £12. I'd go to the inventory, I'd tick this box to enable the stock management, and then I would put a figure in, say 2, go back to general. Product short description, I would just type or copy and paste whatever I wanted in there. I find it's better to use, you've got 2 options here, visual or text. Visual is supposed to be a what you see is what you get editor, but trust me, it isn't. So I actually find it easier just to add the text in directly into the text box, exactly as you would in Word. we need an image, so let's do that. I'll get one from the media library, this one. So that sets the product image. If I had others, I'd add the product images. 1, 2, 3. You need to hold the control key on your keyboard to like select 3 there. So I'll add those to the gallery. I go up, find a category for it. Once you've done all of that, you have to do this every time. At the top on the right hand side, you've got a button that says publish, and you just publish it. You'll see the little cog whirring round when it's finished, as here. Product published, view product. I'm actually going to move this product to trash because it's not a real one, but that's just to show you the basics. And I think, to be honest, that's all you actually need for now. Any editing of any of the existing products you need to do it in exactly the same way. Click on the title to open the product up. Find the relevant part that you want to change, whether it's the price, whether it's the stock level, whether it's a short description, whether it's the images or the category. And that's it for this one, I think.